Tubies! This is Psychic Bob. It's Zodiac Thursday. I tell you, I'm feeling the moon power today. I got on my big witch moon shirt. Check this out. Isn't that cool? It sparkles. See, it's got sparkly. Anyways, I had to put on something kind of planetary for Zodiac Thursday. Well, here we are. Just give you an update here. Psychic Bob has been in crunch mode. I'm getting so many calls and letters for readings. Thank you to all of you who've been reaching out. If you've sent me a message either through my email or called my office, I am still catching up here. I've got hundreds of calls and letters coming in. So Psychic Bob will get to you. Don't panic. I'm going to get you all on the schedule in the next few days, okay? I want to say thank you for your understanding and your patience. Well, on top of all that, Psychic Bob is still having some trouble with his website, with his horoscopes blog. So, Lady Angela and I have both been in crunch mode. You know, it's getting close to Samhain, Halloween season, and she has been so busy printing books of shadows, and she's, very excited as well. So, between her schedule and my schedule, we haven't been able to get my website fixed, but not to worry, we will get that soon. Okay, so thank you for your patience. Anyways, here we are at Zodiac Thursday, and speaking of, all things Zodiac, I'm looking here at my sheet that I bought from rarewiccaspells.com. This is something Lady Angela sells, and it's called When the Moon is In. This goes through all 12 zodiac signs, and it gives a really nice little snapshot of, the astrological energies. I was looking at the chart today, and, from an astrological viewpoint, it's actually kind of a quiet day. And that's okay, because, sometimes the days can be so intense with so much energy that it can wear you out. And then, we've also had, on some Zodiac Thursdays, we've had days where the transits have been predominantly negative and we've had a lot of challenging aspects. Fortunately, today, everybody can take a breather. Everything's kind of calm and peaceful. Right now, just to give you a little overview here, our moon today is in the sign of Virgo. Okay? Now, Virgo is a wonderful energy to be in because Virgo is very methodical, very ordered. Virgo actually relates, interestingly, to the ancient goddess. Now, some of the modern astrologers will say Virgo is the Virgin, it's the Virgin Mary, which I suppose it could be. But really it deals with the ancient goddess. It deals with Diana, it deals with Athena, the virgin goddesses. So it's a feminine energy. Virgo is interesting because when we're in Virgo, in fact, let me give you kind of some outline here. This is, again, taken from When the Moon is In that you can pick up at rarewiccaspells.com. The theme for Virgo is discrimination and efficiency. Okay? What do we want to seek out during a Virgo moon? We want to seek out tasks requiring focus. Okay? Practical knowledge and precision. It's a good time to clean and to organize. Boy, I can tell you I'm working on my house. That's true. It's a good time to start a new diet, and it's also a good time to do editing and proofreading. Now, I can tell you, I have a brother who's a Virgo, and I always hire him to proofread and edit stuff for me because Virgos, and those of you who are Virgos know, you have precision eyes. I call Virgos the eagle-eyed people because they can look at a piece of paper from 10 miles away and see a little comma missing. They really do. It's a wonderful trait. I admire it so much. So while we're in the Virgo moon, that's laser focus is very sharp. And even if you're not a Virgo, that Virgo influence because of the moon is affecting you. See, the moon is one of what we call the great illuminators of the zodiac. So it heightens our consciousness in this area. So it's a wonderful day, as the sheet says here, to a task requiring focus. Okay, that's like proofreading. That's like, repairing things. Wonderful time. It's excellent time for organizing and cleaning your house. Now, I've been working on house cleaning. I tell you, I'm really feeling it. I'm in a laser focus on that. And that's really because that Virgo energy, it's really working for me. I love it. Great time for new diets. Absolutely. See, the thing is, when you do a diet, you want to kind of have everything in order, have your meals planned, have your precision of your meal allotments, your calorie intake. Virgo helps you really get organized like that. So wonderful time for that. Now, what is it that we should avoid? Okay, what do we not want to do during a Virgo moon? Well, according to this, it says we want to avoid job interviews and critical people. Okay, we want to avoid critiquing others for their own good. Okay, no self-righteousness. And you want to avoid heartless perfectionism. Now, see, that's the negative side of the Virgo moon, because for the Virgos who are very precision-oriented and detail-oriented, they can get so caught up in the detail that they forget to have a little compassion. And see, this is the struggle during this time. You may feel like you want to follow the rules and keep everything in order, but you also have to remember, in your day, you're dealing with people. People don't always follow the rules, and they have emotions and hearts and spirits, and there's a lot more freedom in life than perhaps some of the Virgo energy would recognize. So if you're a Virgo, you want to kind of be careful that you don't slip into judgmentalism, fundamentalism, rigid thinking, okay? I'm not saying Virgos do this. I'm just saying it's a trait that can happen, okay? So this is a good time. Now, it's interesting here. It says avoid job interviews. And I think part of the reason why that is that it's very hard to present yourself, your true self, under the Virgo moon. Sometimes it's like you get so meticulous on the details, the personality fades. In a job interview, you want to be alive and lively, but during that time, people may be hypercritical or, fact-checking to where they don't even see the person in front of them. So if you can avoid having an interview during a Virgo moon, you'll be better for it, okay? Now, tomorrow, I believe our moon is going to move into Libra. I don't have my paper here. It tells what time it is, but it's going to be in here until tomorrow. I believe it's around tomorrow morning the moon moves into Libra. But for today, Zodiac Thursday, we are still in Virgo moon, okay? Now, another aspect that is also happening today is that our moon is conjunct Mercury. Now, this is wonderful because the moon conjunct Mercury conjunction means that it's a power aspect. So Mercury is communications. So you'll find that you're very efficient in your communications today. And you may be able to kind of get through complex subjects very quickly and very streamlined. So this is a good day, even though it may not be the best day for a job interview, it is a good day to, if you're holding meetings and you got to outline agendas or get through complex points, particularly legal stuff, you can cover all of that very quickly and efficiently because the moon is conjunct Mercury. So we got some good power today, And the rest of the planets seem to be kind of quiet, not anything else occurring of any real note or interest. So that's okay. Sometimes, as I said in the Zodiac, we're going to have a quiet day, and that's all right. So anyways, just want to bring you this Zodiac insight today, a little astrological help, and I sure appreciate you guys being here. By the way, if you didn't, make sure to see yesterday's video. We talked about reincarnation. It was part 2 of our series. On Monday, this past Monday, we had part 1, and yesterday we had part 2. So if you haven't seen those, check both of those out, okay? Well, I'm so glad you're here. I hope that you're having a good time here at Spirit Channel. So many of you have been so kind, telling me you're new subscribers. Welcome to our newbies. And thank you to our old-time subscribers. A lot of you have been writing me, say, I've been with you almost 10 years, Bob. Psychic Bob doesn't forget it. I do appreciate it. I'm so glad you're here. Well, listen, I hope you'll keep being part of Spirit Channel. And, you know, if you're watching and you've never really taken the time to subscribe, go ahead. Just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. You'll get all the updates, and you'll be part of our community. And we have a lot of fun here at Spirit Channel. Well, guys, thanks for being here. You guys rock. We'll be back here tomorrow on Friday. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, so I'm going to meditate on that. But we'll have something interesting. And anyways, I hope you'll hit subscribe, like this favorite, share it with your friends. Let's get out the word about Spirit Channel. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Happy Zodiac Thursday. Blessed be.